Oh, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC day.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight, chief among them the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense. Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatsuro Taira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Just out of range with that right hand. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Full side control now.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Nice strike. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
And now some separation. Big power shot there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Good jab.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice straight right hand. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Keeping him honest with the jab. 45 seconds remain in the round. Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish the heel hook, he's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out and he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, round two. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, man, he's hurt. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt hurt very badly.
His misses are entertaining. And the horn sounds on round 2. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. Beautiful kick.
And he lands the hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Fast jab lands there.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right hand now, just misses. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he got out. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Nice defense.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
There it is. Now he's run the mount. Great defense by this fighter. He's got to be careful here. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
90 seconds to go.
He set up a sub attempt.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Look like he's going to get the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
We'll see if he can finish. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
And still UFC flyweight champion.